Hello YouTubers, this is the noobifier and welcome to a quick rundown of the initial patch notes for Evocati 3.1 build. As a public service notice, I'm not a member of the Evocati and I think it's better that way because I can't breach an NDA if I'm technically not part of it. CIG, if you have issues with me breaking down something that's already leaked widely all over the internet, please contact me and I will take the video down. This video is derived from the patch notes that were posted to Reddit minutes after the Evocati started. I have a link in the post description. If it's dead, the post was successfully taken down. Let's begin with a quick rundown of the important items and then a summary. As with any patch, it's best to completely blow away the user folder before patching over. Personally, I usually do a full uninstall, delete the folder, reinstall the client, and then do a fresh pull from the server. I don't have a download cap and it takes about 65 seconds to do a fresh install. I always try to get the new user experience, and by doing this, I can rule out gremlins from the old patches. The initial test is being focused on general stability and investigating the bugs as they're identified. The patch notes are not a guarantee that the live or PTU build will include the tested game mechanics, so this could change. They've added a localized timer to ensure that players are safe before logging out. This sounds like the first pass of the system that will allow bounty hunting type gameplay. You won't be able to just power down. To save, you're going to need to be out of danger for a period of time. Before you can play, you'll have to go through the process of making a character. For this, you can choose head shape, eye color, hairstyle, hair color, and skin tone from a bucket of choices. Your chosen character is intended to be persistent in all game modes, and you can always go back and change it if you don't like it. According to the leaked patch notes, the service beacon isn't being tested yet, but it was announced on the roadmap, so I'm very hopeful that we'll see it in 3.1. The service beacon will start out very basic. You'll create and accept missions within a new tab on the Mobiglass, and once the mission's been satisfied, it moves over to the history page. Just like eBay or Uber, you can rate your experience. I'm curious to see what's in place to prevent people from just trolling us and giving us an unwarranted poor review. There are 3 flyable ships and 1 buggy. It's not a shock because they were announced last year. The base variant of the Tumbro Cyclone, the Aegis Reclaimer, the Anvil Terrapin, and the Misk Razor. 2 new man-portable weapons, the Gemini R97 shotgun and the Kesar Custodian. This channel is based on no bullshit, so I'm simply going to tell you that there are 3 pages of general fixes such as HUDs that work as intended, doors that open as intended, cargo that stays where it should, sounds that sound right, and items that spawn as intended. Not that these aren't important, but I'm simply going to say bug fixes were done and it's very exciting. I'll close out with something that's no doubt been on all of our minds. Citizens, rejoice and sleep easy. The fans in Dumpster Depot finally have functional fan blades. There you go. No bullshit, fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.